Lola's still saying Lola ain't never gonna change. I go right away. She's sitting there. Speaking, got teaching kids, got the kids and baby. And she been down on my DJ because my nephew. She tells her DJ this is our nephew now. That this is our nephew too. She should do his party the same day. And now we got to throw him another party, a trap party too, because he's him now. Pimps up, hoes down. Yeah. And she got my nephew, my great, he got a Ferrari. She got Tiante's on a Ferrari. He got a drop top Ferrari car, parked by his playpen.
How come you don't have one? You should have had one by now.
You know, I just got off of cigarettes and stuff, and narcotics. I've been clean and sober for the past few years, and I've been trying to get Lola off of the shit. It's hard to get her off of there. She sat on that couch. I tried to snatch that crack pipe out of her hand. She said, "Give me that." She snatched it, and then stuck it right in her titty. I said, "Lola, you can't do that." I said, "Now that we all doing that, she's just like Auntie Carly and Lola do now."
You got your meal now. You're gonna eat it or what?
Yeah. Did Uncle Jimmy get some money from the oil?
Nope.
He said he saved the checks up for us. He was gonna give it to us whenever we need anything. He said he'd been helping us helping you pay your rent and everything. He said, "You ain't been talking, you ain't been over there." How you put on so much weight, Uncle Ray? He got chubby now. You put on some weight.
What
kind of food you been eating, Ryan? You been eating a lot at home? You been cooking? You put on a little weight. It's healthy weight. You ain't been walking that much, huh?
Still walk.
Not that much, no.
What about you? I don't eat.
I walk all the time, but I've been fasting the past few days. Yeah, I've been fasting, you know. I can't believe they put me in the last house to the left. They was out of line for that one. People came in and killed me and attacked me and stuff. I woke up and I was here. Somebody's at my door and they said it says Fred Krueger. Fred Krueger came to my door. It was at my door and stuff. It's really scaring me. I'm having nightmares. I couldn't even sleep last night. And then I've been seeing things. Being clean and sober, you see things now, you know. You start seeing things, stuff, you know, all the ghosts and stuff is really there. And you don't have the drugs to fight them. I don't have the drugs to fight them. So, like, no. I haven't smoked cigarettes in a year now. I'm proud of me, Uncle Ray.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Now I'm trying to quit drinking. That's the hard part. It's quitting the booze. And the grandma didn't tell us how she did that. She told us how she quit the cigarettes, but she didn't tell us how she quit the booze. Because she never did. Shit. That's the cool part about it. I don't have nobody to look up to for that in that perspective. I don't have nothing to lean on to crutch to get me off with, because it comes with the stress. You know what I mean? But the stress is when I have to have it. I guess smoking weed.
What am I getting? Some kind of job or something? Some kind of work?
Yeah, that's what I need. I need something to do, and I've been gardening now. I've been doing the gardening thing. Again, I'm doing the gardening thing. I didn't get it from Gamma. I was doing my garden. The gardening thing is something that I know that I'm doing when I don't have a job. Every second that I'm not working, I'm thinking about I'm working on my garden, and I can't. And that's the only thing that I care about more than anything in the fucking world besides my baby that's locked up and my grandbabies. Is the garden, and that's the garden is what takes me. See, because I can't do these are my grandchildren now, my grandnephews, my great nephews. I can't do like Lola. It's not you can't do like Lola doing kidnap people's kids, the hand and rocks the cradle. You know, I can't do that. You can't do that. You know, but she ain't got no shame in her game. She took that girl's baby and Tiante's baby and said, and Mama trying to breastfeed her baby, and Lola said, "I'm breastfeeding him. He like my breast knew better." And I said, "Lola, how dare you? Let that girl take that girl baby." your grand, you know, I've been trying to get my nephew. I told him to come live with me, Auntie, and the family to come live with me, and so I can go out and work the streets and stuff, you know, what I mean, and you know that I don't have to. I can't just let this apartment go to waste. I spent the whole year trying to let this place go to waste, and I couldn't. This place is so haunted and so morbid. Nobody even wants to come over. I haven't had company in a year, but 2 years. Nobody wants to come over there. It's so horrible. You know, I thought it was because of the size is so small, but no, it's because the negativity around there. It's nothing there. It's nothing there. It's just nothing there. It's the scum of the earth.
But you come out this way. You never come out this way. I was got a clock.
I sure don't. Bad memories out. Bad memories out here. Negative ghetto people that gossip and talk about people behind the back out of here.
You're not too far from Old Portland Metal Course track out here.
I like it out in 82nd. I like it out in Oregon City at 82nd, Johnson Creek, and further, where the these type of people are scared to go out there. I ain't going out there. I ain't fucking with Oregon. I ain't fucking with Clackamas. I ain't fucking with the white world. They're scared to go out there because they're scared of the white man out there. That white man ain't thinking about y'all. Y'all scared of yourself. You know, the white man just ain't want you all to break goodbye. The white man say when the white man say you break your bye, they not playing. That's the same. The judge say break your bye.
What about Vancouver Mall? What about Vancouver Mall? A lot of them.
I haven't been there yet either. I haven't explored there yet either. I haven't went there since Lana took me out there, and I was terrified on the ground crawling back to her house, and that was the scariest time of my freaking life on the 4th of July, and this is around that time, and I can't believe that she didn't tell me and had me walking by myself out there. I was so terrified. I was praying to God every second. I had to crawl home because they were shooting up fireworks about Armageddon out there around the 4th of July, and I had to crawl back to her apartment. And she don't understand why I was so scared about. They thought it was so funny. Every time we get so scared in this family, thinks it's so funny, and they don't understand.
It's not funny because you haven't been there. You haven't been out there before.
Yeah, and being back out here, these black men want to run attack me and want to treat me like a piece of meat and stuff, and I'm not. And then the girl's like, "Oh, you liked it." That's because they're so desperate out here for a man. I mean, that's why grandma always acted like that. Because that's how these people act. They act just like that out here. Just like our grandma said, just like that. Like the man is everything in the world and stuff. Like that, the man is the world to them.
You know? I remember the same Burger King. I took my mother in there. Same Burger King. I took her in there.
It's something.
I took her in the same Burger King years ago. After the horse race, Portland Meadows.
That's why I said I've been trying to find where grandma stayed at out here. Where actually did she? I want to find the exact area so I can just feel something. You know. Like if you cross that water, when you cross that bridge to that water over there by Jansen Beach, because I walk from here to Jansen Beach from time to time now that I know how. But I know this ain't the area. It's more towards Jansen Beach, right?
You used to have a city.
Vanport City. I'm saying, but this
Vanport over there.
Down. It's more. We're not here there yet. We're over the next.
Over that little. It's over
the
that
next
little
like
the next stop where we got up.
The next one, huh? That next Max stop, the last one.
Yeah, last one.
Oh, I knew it was. I could feel it, Uncle Mike. I'm telling you, when I crossed that busy.
1948.
Yeah, when I crossed that busy street and go under that bridge and take my little shortcut to get to Jansen Beach and through the tunnel and stuff. There's a bridge, and then you go down the tunnel through the tunnel when you cross the street, and they let you off right there at the McDonald's. Let you off right there by the McDonald's.
I remember Jansen Beach had a amusement park over by Jansen Beach. They had the amusement park by McDonald's. Yes, the amusement park Jansen Beach a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was the amusement park.
Are you serious? That sounds fun.
You got rid of that in 1972, though.
Oh, which one's around?
Made it to a shopping center. When you're around.
That's around the time Nancy Colleen was in Hustlers, the magazine Hustlers, when she did the saxophone player for the Whispers. That's what I've been telling all my fans. Now I got movies and shows, and I'm a celebrity. I'm in the business now too, in the same show business that my dad was in. I got caught up in the same show business thing. And my dad and Colleen was always in the show business and stuff, and Hollywood friends and stuff. Here I am.